Welcome back, everyone. I'm Liam, this is Enter the Dream, and this is College Gig Reviews. Now, I didn't think I'd have another one of these, or if I did, maybe just one, but it looks like I've got another. It's been filmed in multiple parts, so I've managed to stitch them together, and we're going to watch that together, look at how it went, and have some laughs, hopefully. It probably won't surprise you to know that YouTube and copyright go together like bread and butter. So on one of the last ones, I think the last one that I was in for the College Gig Reviews, they put in a claim against it. And when they put in a claim, it's like 30 days. They have to respond to your counterclaim. And then they did an extra claim on top of that. I'm not sure what it was like. It was like the step after doing a claim. So basically, they got 60 days worth of revenue for a video that I made with my commentary. I'm not butthurt about it. I'm definitely butthurt about it. But yeah, it was. It's just really annoying because they can just sit and wait for 30 days. It's a very broken system. But yeah, I wasn't even able to monetize for half of that anyway, so I suppose it doesn't matter that much. So if you do enjoy these videos, you can show your support by leaving a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course there's all those links in the description if you're feeling extra generous. But without further ado and complaints, let's carry on. Tempo Tantrum, best name. What did she say it was? Creep, thought it was. So I'd only been playing guitar for 3 years at this point, and I remember I was really rubbish at bar chords, so this one helped me learn them, but as well as that, it was painful holding that position for so long. Even during this gig, I was still struggling with it. Better now, but wasn't so good then. It's quite a boring song for guitar, but it's really nice for vocals. It's got such a nice melody. And then when you get to the chorus bits, or where you can harmonise, these two work really well together. They've been practicing for near enough the whole year in the same band. As you may notice again, we are without bassist. So you hear every little mistake I make, and it sounds really empty as well. I'm not doing too bad so far, but I remember because I'm struggling with holding that position, and I'm out of time sometimes, and get more of a scratchy sound, and especially when I put on the distortion, it doesn't sound right, does it? You know when bass isn't there. So as for the band, you've got myself, we've got Rachel on the far end of the stage, only naming her because she is actually an ex-band member of Enter the Dream. She was on our recording for Better Acoustic, so if you want to know what she sounds like when she's singing. Then you've got another friend of mine, she's the one who gave me the video, center stage. And then behind you've got, yeah, I can name him, Niall, because he reviewed the last college gig we did with me. Oh, just walk across the front, why don't you? But yeah, it's a decent song. I do like this song, but wouldn't have been my number one choice for playing guitar to. If we had a bassist, I would have had a solo, because they do like a really rapid tremolo strumming solo. But I can't, because I've got to fill in with the rhythm, because it's just me. It doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Oh, out of time. What am I doing? And then there's the high bit. I prefer their voices to what's his name? Radiohead singer. I don't like his voice. It's kind of squealy. Yeah. It's like me complaining about copyright stuff. This bit's nice. And this is the end of the first year as well. So we got Band on the Wall. So we did that like at the end of each year, and all the other gigs were inside college. What are the faces I'm making? What's that about? Is that how bored I was? I remember that. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, these are separate videos, so I've edited them together best that I can. Hopefully I don't need to tell you what this one is. Love a bit of Nirvana. I think... Yeah, he's wearing a Nirvana shirt. I think Niall chose this one. This one kind of works, at least the verse part, without the... Gosh, how can I be bored playing this one? But yeah, the same. This one does kind of work without the bass, because there's quite a bit of guitar throughout the verse. There is a different thing going on for the bass line, which I wish I'd worked out now, because that would have been a lot better to play for the final verse. That's about as much stage presence as I get, by the way. I wasn't as confident back then. This was only my 4th time on stage. The vocalists have got the stage presence. I suppose Niall's got a bit there too. I just look kind of awkward, stood on the side there, playing Nirvana with a PRS, because it's obviously the instrument you'd use. I think that bit, one of them, I think Rachel, kept getting confused with the vocals, so Ivana was looking at her there, making sure she got the right one. They're doing a good impression of Kurt Cobain's American twang in this song. But I remember the judges, or not judges, the examiners, didn't really like it when you imitated accents, which I found really weird, because what if a song was sung in an accent? Like Biffy Clyro have a heavy Scottish accent. I can't imagine that sung in any other accent. Yeah, in fairness, I can actually see why I got bored of this song, because this section is just 2 chords. And the verse and chorus are the same as each other. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've got my pedal board, as you can see there. It's a bit more intact than it is nowadays, but it's right there. Yeah, this is where I wanted to learn, or I should have learned, sorry, the bass line. I think, I can't really tell, but I think I always play in drop D, just because I can't be bothered. One of those lazy guitarists. No, I can't, I don't know, I must have changed it for one of the songs, because one of them only really works in standard. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. Still, every time the distortion comes in, it's just so... Ugh, there's no bass. Was that stage presence, Liam? Well done. Those harmonies are so good. I love them. Yeah, I don't think this is the Nirvana song I would have chosen. I think my favourite's Come As You Are or In Bloom, probably. One of those two. But we did In Bloom in the last gig, so oh well. And then some awesome editing from myself. That's where the video cuts off, so that's why the audio stops. But yeah, Tempo Tantrum. Bet you can't guess who came up with that name. Oh, yes! Remember the bass effects that I used in the last one? Yeah, just walk across. The bass effects I used in the last one. This is what it should have sounded like without the chorus effect on the amp. Sounds pretty good. I should have just kept it on for the entire song. It sounds good. I don't know why I changed it. But yeah, this is Muse. Time is running out. I forgot the vocals. Happens. You see many times where I forget the note that I'm on and just go, oops. Sounds okay when palm muting, actually, with the distortion. Yeah, that sounds kind of okay. But then, hear that? It just disappears. I'm attempting to sing along there. I like this bit. It's a bit more broken up. That face. I think that's my groovy face. Yeah, these songs aren't actually that exciting for drums either. It's really good for vocals though, this one and Creep. Not so much Lithium. Oh, this bit's okay for drums actually. This is probably the best song overall for getting grades, because obviously it has the bass line that I'm doing, switching between effects and techniques. And those harmonies are so good. Okay, I take it back. This one is pretty good for drums as well. I think I just lacked entirely in stage presence there. As I say, this wasn't confident then. I just love that effect. It's so good. I might use it for one of my songs in the future. Because I like my bass, you know, but I do like this pedal board for some of the crazy sounds you get off it. Oh, what happened there? Did they come in late, or was I not ready? I missed it. Sorry. Talking too much. I'll be honest, I'm trying to talk more so I don't get copyrighted. Copyright striked. You know what I mean. Look at me trying to sing along. There's a reason they didn't give me a microphone back then. I like to think I could sing. And I think that kind of helped, thinking that I could, but the reality was, I couldn't. Arguably still can't. Oh, that effect. I love it. Some more amazing editing. Final song. Only did 4 for this one. Where is it? Oh, it's cut in. Oh, I thought they were going to announce it for me. This is a song we hadn't done since our second gig, which was back at Christmas. And I think I've got a video of that somewhere as well. And we hadn't practiced it at all. When we found out we weren't going to have a bass player on the day, we thought, right, we'll just throw this song in there because we know it. Bet you can't guess who chose this song. And this one works really well without the bass because of how the guitar is playing during the verse. Has Niall fallen asleep? Oh no, he's awake. The chorus is more exciting for him. Here we go. I love this song. They sing it well. He drums it well. I play guitar okay. I haven't had a lot of practice on stage with my pedal board since college. And you can tell by the end of this first year that I've become pretty good at knowing when to change it. Whereas if you look at our Enter the Dream gig that we've done, Dan and I, you can tell I'm not doing as well with that. Jesus, he looks so bored. I wish I hadn't chosen this song. I feel sorry for him. He looks so bored. This bit makes up for it though. Such a good chorus. I think you've all heard of Axis of Awesome, right? The 4-chord song. This is technically a 4-chord song too. Uses the same progression. Oh no. Look at that strumming. You can't even hear it. Just the guitar on its own, you just can't hear it over those drums. Oh, I'm playing it different to normal. I probably just put it wrong in. But yeah, it was fun to do this song because we hadn't practiced it in like 6 months. So it was fun to come back with it, and you know, it went really well for something we hadn't practiced in months. It just so happens we were the same band. See, he looks happier now on his drums. Oh, those harmonies are good too. He's just smashing every cymbal. Oh, so that was my 4th college gig. This was back in 2015, I think, in the summer. And this was my first time on a stage outside of college as well. So probably that's why I had the lack of stage presence, but the practice had made up for it. As you could see, as I say, I'm much more in tune with my pedal board. I'd learned the bar chords that I needed to learn. I'd use different effects for obviously when we needed it. It was a shame we didn't have a bass player, but I think we made do with what we had. And in the last one, where it was just me on guitar and we had a drummer, whoever was on the sound desk did a really good job of balancing the bass so that my guitar had a bit more to give. But I don't think they really did that so much on this one. It was mainly if there was any more bassy parts that was down to my effects board rather than what they had done. But that's fine. You know, it wasn't meant to be a big gig with staff here, there, and everywhere. It was mainly just our college. Obviously, people could come from outside, and I'm glad they did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this video. So thank you very much for sending this in, Ivana. I've got one more that I know of, and that's again from the first year. I lost the other ones. One of them I'm glad I lost, but the other one was really good. I'll see if I can message my teachers. Maybe they've still got it. But yeah, that was college gig number 5 that we've done now. I know you enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them. So if you did enjoy, do leave a like, leave a comment below. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. And if you've got anything you want to send in to me, I'd be happy to review that as well. As you know, we're still doing tier lists, so if you want to leave a suggestion for those, you can do. And of course, we've got the covers, and if there's anything you particularly want to hear, be sure to leave that in the comments at some point. I do try and look through them best I can. We have got plenty of ideas anyway, but if there's anything you want to see, we're happy to do that as well. So thank you so much for watching and listening to my complaints and my shameless promotion. With that in mind, check out those links in the description. I'll see you next time.